What's up? We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club again with our 3 members. It's once again 2:05. I just uploaded a third part. I did not change my mic. I did not change the music again. I'm not sure if it's good or not. I feel like my mic was acting up last time. What's weird is for some reason I can't see the percentage of my headphones anymore on that one website I was looking at. I don't know why, but that's strange. Anyways, let me save just in case. How thoughtful, I already saved. I'm such a nice guy like that. Oh wow, I see I didn't want to look at the devil's poem yet. Alright, well let's look at it. Let's look at Monika's poem. I'm sure this isn't going to be weird at all. Also, I got spoiled in 3 different ways, so I don't know which way is real in certain someone's death. But since I'm not sure which one's real, then I will actually be left surprised. And considering the fact I wasn't looking at it that much, I hate it when I search up OST and I get spoiled. Can I just add my OST in peace? Wait, did I already say this the other day? I forgot. Maybe. I might be schizophrenic right now. Anyways, hi Guido. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything... Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to put my 2 headphones thingy on. Because, glitchy sound. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Yeah. Start by telling... I feel like you're responsible for Sayori's death. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Guido. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's sort of a barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Guido. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That way, it's always count when I put in some effort. Okay, so it looks like this is just the same dialogue as before. That's not very fair. Was that there last time? What did I just say just now? Am I schizophrenic? No, way, okay. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That way it always counts when I put in some efforts. Haha, that's not fair. Return. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I feel like that line's different. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. Sure, buddy. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally just giving up on people. This was definitely not on here last time. She spent so much time in her own head, that's probably a much more interesting place for her. Oh yeah, Yuri's in the other room looking... I don't know what she's doing. Drinking water or something? I don't know. But that's why she's so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must have really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Yeah, alone time. Like that weird letter I got sent yesterday, or technically the day before. That weird letter thing where with the blood on it. It's good. Fortunately, I'm not a forensics guy, blood specialist guy, so I can't like analyze. So I can't take the blood and then like see and then like get it for testing and see whose blood it is. Certainly not my blood. I hope. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all start sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should get to my poem now. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sure, buddy. Yeah. The leader's definitely not very good at this stuff. Sure. Wait, I think wait, I think this was here before. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. It's gonna be something really cursed again. Hole in wall. Yeah, this sounds familiar. This looks familiar. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply palms and flat sheets of paper? Are they talking? Are there others? Wait, are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems and flat sheets of paper? Is this referring to like the other girl's poems and how it's like just regular poems? Sound of frantic scrawling, playing trick on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing on me. The air I breathe in dispute before it reaches my iron lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Who's he? Swallow my fears. I brandish my pen. I don't know what this word meant. I don't know what brandish is, so sorry if I botched it. Get me out. Get me out. Let me out. Stop. Let me out. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I kind of had an epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Alright, NPC's tip is coming up. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. That was 100%. That one was actually there last time. I remember that. So far, nothing weird has been happening though. Besides her talk about Yuri, but I meant like just me and her face off. Thanks for listening. Alright, considering we're forced to listen to Yuri's poem last, I feel like something curses can happen. Especially since this new timeline where she's most likely gonna have the most spotlight in here. As Yuri reads the poems, I notice her eyes lighten. Expectational. I said that word? I don't think. No, I don't think I did. What was that? Did I say it out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but ends up covering her whole face. Ooh, he's going to hate me. Once again, can I read her mind? Is that me reading the mind, or like she's saying it out loud? I'm still on that theory. I didn't forget about that. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get confirmation of what that means. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? You use imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at my home again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri cheers up, wanting to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical new habits, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. And I think the most noticeable thing that recognizes new writers is that they try and make their new style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and express in a different weekend. Once she finds her trains to thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. The stamina is completely gone, she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you're waiting for. There are so many different skills and techniques to go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but when it comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things, I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki could be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Alright, I'm going to stop speed talking. I was speed talking because I've played these games before, and okay, sorry for saying that. Mostly because I've mostly been through the same dialogue, and I don't want to take my sweet little time reading it again. So I was kind of speed reading it. I was hoping now I'll notice something different, and then I'll be caught off guard, but unfortunately didn't. However, now I might get caught off guard. Let's see. Please be about something bad. Please be about something bad. Nah, this is the same one. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining sheet light to have withstood the test of time. Wait, no, there's no T in there. I'm so stupid. There's no T in there. What the heck is that? No, wait, maybe there is a T in there. What does lowercase t look like? Okay, I found... Is that T? Street light? Oh, I said sheet. You know, S-H-E-E-T. Street light. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing, air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicken back. You're just gonna be surprised that I'm reading so long. I'm sorry that's such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Maybe I should speed talk again. Are you into ghosts? You're... Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Guido. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. Alright, I might need to start speed talking through this. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of this poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, light lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Oh, I forgot about my... I could have swore I heard something on my floor, on my upstairs floor, as I was near reading. And I'm putting my thing back on. I forgot that I forgot about my little theory where about Yuri's past, like something about it because of her poets. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more Solomon. Putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so, nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Guido. Me too. I feel like it's ending soon. Yeah. Oh wow. It just did. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Oh my freaking gosh! That legit scared me. That legit scared me. I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not going nuts. Did the music just repeat itself? Either the game's getting to me, or it's getting to me. I'm acting all schizophrenic right now, or sorry, or like they changed that one tone, that one music note. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'm saying it's schizophrenic right now. Maybe this game is actually getting to me. Hopefully not. I just took I have one headphone hang up, so maybe if I put it back on, I'll start acting all freaky. I don't know. I'm putting it on. Is it going faster now? As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skill abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my homes can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing someone in a notebook. She's writing her next kill list. She's writing the next person she's gonna eliminate. My eyes laying on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other's expression change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Yeah? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem with the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Aw, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for a suggestion, I would ask for someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Guido did too. I think in this part, soon in this part, they were like, trying to like break it up at first, but it wasn't working. And later on, I pulled an invincible and was like and called her, and she's not here, so I actually legit had to. My choices are coming back to me. Ooh-wee. So based on that, I'll gladly get you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. By the way, if my VA is sounding off for like these girls, then it's because I have both my headphone things on, so I can't properly hear myself. I usually hear myself because I have one headphone thing in. Yeah, wait. I'll see if anyone is like, if anyone is like approaching me, and then they like try to kidnap me, or someone tries to call my name. Let's just hope none of them happen. I don't want to be kidnapped. I'm too young to get kidnapped. I'm too young. I also want to be careful in case I might get attacked. I don't know why I'm saying all this. Why do I feel so paranoid about being attacked in my own area? I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I do come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Guido liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. She's gonna comment about it again. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to invest our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I believe. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Guido appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Guido started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? Wrong voice. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act assuming it's... What the frick? What, me? I can't say that word. Achi? Sorry, my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove why is the music so gosh darn freaky, then stop harassing others for your sickening attitude. You think you could counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Monika, stop messing up with the camera. Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You ready to, don't you? Did you just accuse me cutting myself? Holy reference. What the? Holy profanity. I for sure can't say that one. It's wrong with your head. Yeah, go on. Let Guido hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Subtle, your turn towards me. She just knows I was standing here. Guido, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I? The camera's acting schizophrenic right now. The camera's acting schizophrenic and there's profanity is happening. Oh gosh. Monika, you didn't let me read this stuff in time. Okay, I'm more focused on like the freaky camera and the music than what's happening. Dog, why do I have to choose? I hate choosing. I hate choosing sides. This is the worst thing ever. Should I say Yuri? Because I feel like this is the route she's gonna die. Ooh. Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Alright. What the fudge just happened? Did the screen just get closer? Did I do that? I'm like clicking around my mouse. Did I actually just do that myself? It's actually... What? Why is it getting closer? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Now I don't want to click anything for sure. This is actually freaking me out. Why is it doing this? Maybe I should stop poking the bear and actually choose something. Hi. Hi. Monika, this is funny. Please move out of the way. What the fudge? Hey Guido. Hey, Guido. She's gonna discriminate me for not choosing a choice. I just know it. I don't know why, but I feel like there's gonna be a spooky jump scare. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Did she just break the fourth wall? Okay, I swear she better not go outside. She better not go on my PC and then like just casually talk over me. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once we're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't really confront my own club members properly. I can only force them to cut themselves and hang themselves, but I can't talk to them. No sirree. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. I still believe in the theory that we're gonna learn about um that I feel like we're gonna learn about Natsuki and like her parents. I feel like in some way or possible, Monika's gonna convince her like parent, her like Natsuki's parent to d d oh my gosh, attack her child. I don't know. It's what are those outlandish theories called that like what are crackpot theories? Yeah, that's kind of what it is. I don't know. I mean, this is all assuming Monica is actually the one behind their depths. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just like maybe I'm just secretly just yelling at like an innocent person. But I don't know if she's innocent. But I don't know if she's actually the one causing all the deaths. I'm just assuming she is. I don't. I just don't know how. Like I highly doubt they'll all die the same way. So I'm not. I completely have no idea how Natsuki's gonna die. Anyways, you understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Of course you want to spend time with me. You have a crush on me. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. And she quickly runs away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with palms on her forehead. Alright, prediction. She caught her. She caught Natsuki. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri have said to Natsuki. Or did. Guido, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean. There's no music. That usually means something bad happens. Maybe Natsuki's the one who's gonna die. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Completely? That's some crazy wording. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, Natsuki's probably cooked. Never mind. You know my crackpot theory I just said back there? Throw that all away. Switch the depths, swap the depths around with Yuri and Natsuki. Anyway, the meeting's over. She can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want to see me around for something. It kind of sounds that it kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Guido. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm really sorry for causing trouble, but I really. What the fuck is? Yeah, this game is actually trying to get to me now. I hope I don't get another freaking Monica jump scare. Not now. I feel like I did have all my headphones on at the time, but for that Monica jump like face thing, but like just now I did, so that actually got me. I'm not the screaming type, but I'm the jumping type. Funny. Shame. Philosophy. Or I'm genuinely worried now that my game is gonna act freaky again. I'm legit worried. Why isn't my phone charging? Hold up. Why can't I look at my time on my phone? Oh, never mind. I can. It's 2:35. Friends. music, man. Imaginations. Bubbles. Fine. Despise. Oh, I should have chose blanket. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm literally using one right now. Determination. Bed. Together. Explode! I should have chose milk, honestly. Play games. Play. Giggle. Calm. Misery. Passion. Childhood. I have no idea who was jumping the most. Oh boy, it's half of my game to be schizophrenic again. This sucks. Why'd I have to play this in the dark at 2:36 in the morning? I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Legitimately how? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Guido. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel is still hanging in the air a little. Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. I told you, suckers, we would use the closet soon. One day, that the closet's gonna be used for something. I mean, we're not like in the closet, but at least the closet's gonna be more used. Maybe we will one day go to the closet. I still feel like someone's gonna die in there. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that's ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. She stabbed Natsuki. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considering an apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was the first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think of any less of you. I already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it. Guido, don't say those kind of things so frankly. Make me a little too happy. Is that the mental thing for Yuri? I don't know. I have no idea what it's called. I don't even know if it's real what I'm talking about. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing. My spit just spit. Just went between the J and K. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Yeah? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Hey, Monika, why are you fixing my game? Why are you screwing with my game? This isn't funny, man. What's going on with my game? Not cool, dude. You messing with the code. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apologize anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Ha 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 ha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't weird or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Ha ha ha. What took you so long anyway? Piano lesson. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Wait, wrong voice. Ha ha ha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard of the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play piano as well, Monika. Don't give more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, so I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm so impressed. Well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. That's... Monika looks at me. Stop looking at me, you weirdo. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. And that sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Guido. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you. Anyway, I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I swear, I don't think this was here before. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. She was not bringing anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Guido, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Is she gonna die of a heart attack? Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of her book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? She's gonna die of tea poisoning. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. There's an electric one? I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She's gonna get electrocuted. Final call. She's getting electrocuted. She walks past me, sets the kettle on the teacher's desk. I don't know if she will because it's public. The one random girl died in some random girl died in her room. I don't know why I mentioned that considering there's only 3 members here. There's definitely not a 4th one. Nope, no sirree. There's no 4th member. That's just a myth and a legend. I simply watched her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I have no idea if I pronounced that right or not. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You sit here. It won't take long. Pitcher in her hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. She's definitely getting electrocuted now. She's out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Okay, no way, I was actually right. She's actually dead. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take that long. Is something holding her up? She stabbed herself or electrocuted herself. Final call. $10 in line. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Why is the music's... What the... Is this music playable? Is this like playing the speaker or radio box in game? What? The most logical place for Yuri to be is the nearest water fountain. I saw her heading down the hallway. Once the music goes down. Oh no. Question mark, question mark, question marks here. I legit look behind me. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sorry. A sharp inhale like something is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they actually in pain? Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Kia! The fudge? What? What? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Guido, do you like the oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the keto. Yeah, we've reached a point of no return. Yuri sets the temperature on the Kyoto to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo hoo hoo. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot, begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts even humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that sorry. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was sitting a little bit thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Guido. I swear, so you already said this before. I know I'm not crazy. She literally said this before. It's very enduring. That's, Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Guido, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because That's never good when there's a dash. Ah, my, your posture, right? Oh no, something's freakish gonna happen soon. Always hunch over like that while reading. Something weird's gonna happen, I just know it. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. Okay, I have a confession. Sometimes when the freaky stuff happens, I take the one headphone thing off, but I have to stop doing that. I won't fully be able to embrace the game. I won't be able to fully embrace the Doki Doki Club's literature game, where each of them die brutally, except I only know how one of them dies. So that's why we should send a floor. Fair enough. I'm anxious right now. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies I've taken since I'll go with the tea. Yuri and I then sit together against the wall, teacups at our sides, as if in sync. We assume the same reading position as in last time, each holding one half of the book. Expect this time, our bodies have been closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's always more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it in my hand, it's not holding, but I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I have to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the tea between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. Out with the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Whoa, new angle. Holy smoke! Are those like dust things? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop into my mouth. Is chocolate a killer? I keep conspiracying over what's gonna kill her or not. Then I take another chocolate. Okay, chocolate addict. Then I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. It simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely normal. But that means I can't stop here. Oh wow, the chocolate just spawned onto her mouth. I apprehensively place chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Guido? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Bro, I should have shot by doing it. What's if MC tried to like use food as a way to... I'm trying to think of an appropriate word. Get closer to. I was going to use the R word, but I'm trying not to use that word. Also, to clarify what the R word is, it has an R, has the vowel I, and ends with Z. I don't want to say that word here. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Where? Oh no, now I'm scared. The music just went away. No, no. The music just went away. Please don't be freaky. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I put both my headphones off. I gotta put it back on. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. She's suffocating the chocolate. She has allergies. Wait, she has allergies. I can't, Guido. So Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Guido? My heart won't stop pounding, Guido. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Guido? Yuri slowly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I don't think that's a normal heartbeat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ha! Yeah, you're looking alright. Ha! Oh, you're question mark. Ha! Uh, um, it's time to share poems. Alright, you gotta stop teasing me. That's just gonna die soon. This isn't funny, okay? Stop it, Kara. I mean, Monica. For goodness sakes. We are not doing Monica. Screw her. We are doing Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. Oh, dialogue moment. Alright, I feel like I need to speedrun this. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew, what? Well, anything that is a train wreck, I'll take us to win. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that's a compliment. Haha, glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing, maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a bit of Jeez, I feel like my mic keeps going away. Just make sure you just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever, but Monika and I are just, Monika and I are just as good as her at poems. I mean, so you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward to this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has kind of a weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? You hearing this, Monika? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Does an MC actually do though? Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. So, whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Alright, who am I gonna report to next? Am I gonna do the person who nearly died from a heart attack, or am I gonna do the dictator? Am I gonna do the weird dictator lady? Let's do Monika. Let's do the dictator lady. Guido, I think I saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. What do you mean by that? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. Shoot. There's no way it's just gonna immediately reveal it. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems easy excitable when she's around you. I think that's because she likes me. Which shouldn't be a problem itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Well, thanks for telling me that news straight on. Thanks for not like... You guys seeing this? Am I actually being schizophrenic right now? Oh my gosh, I'm being schizophrenic. It's not even moving. I swear I saw the screen moving. I swear I saw it zooming in. I'm literally schizophrenic. This game is literally throwing me off right now. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's suppressed or anything like that. Also, they all have depression. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I'd explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'll probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Yeah, you like hanging out with them. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful... Is this supposed to be colors? The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And, cacophony. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, waverance, squeaking, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing, ouch, board on a trouble, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless pum. Did I just get a bad word on accident? I have no idea if I just did. Pum. Of meaningless. Delete her. It's over for Yuri. She's getting deleted tonight. Tonight she's getting deleted. Stop doing that! Stop doing that. Legitimately stop doing that. Legitimately stop doing that. It's actually freaking me out. Don't, please legitimately stop doing that. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point explaining. Anyway, here's Monica ranks up for today. Oh no, wait, this is definitely gonna be a different dialogue. Time to find yourself facing a low decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. What the fudge? No, I'm not answering this. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you, Monica. I'm not answering you. Evil lady. I'm not answering this. I can't help. I will not help you. I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to leave you here in the void of Doki Doki Literature Club, the Steam game, until you fall back into your old mindset of not being a creep, the creep you are. I'm not clicking OK. I am not doing that. I'm not doing it. I seriously hope I'm not forced to. I'm not clicking on that. Stop being a sussibaka, okay? Quit giving me that look. You're not. No one's helping you. Okay. I'm gonna move my mouse around, just like the way I did with the decisions. I'm gonna choose you. I swear, if I have to say yes. Da 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 Why is nothing happening? Are you seriously telling me I'm forced to say okay? What happens to wait 30 minutes? Huh? What's gonna happen then? Nothing? Goodness gracious, I guess I'm forced to say okay. Fine, Monica, you win this time. Why am I saying that like that? That sounds like cringy anime, monologue. I don't know. Feeling, I'll get you next time. You may not have won this. You may have won this battle, but you have not won the war. Haha, I will return one day. I don't know why I'm doing a voice like that. Okay, Monica, I guess I have to say okay. Once it hits 3:05, I'll say okay. 3:05 a.m. That's when I'll do it, which is not gonna happen soon. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Man, what a weirdo. Alright, you obviously need to go to therapy. We need to send you to therapy. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at home with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it, Guido? This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweating. That makes me so happy. I'm not gonna lie to you, the face she's making with like no eyes and the side smile, that's some creepypasta stuff right there. so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Guido. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounding, just holding it. Ha 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 ha. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Guido? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. Right now, I just want you to read my poem. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Where the frickin' music go? Well, I don't know cursive, so hopefully they'll read. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear, gearbox, falling sky, seven holy stakes, a dock ship, a patrol to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a, a tour harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universes, tune controlled by slipping cow what? By slipping wheels, by slipping. Dear gosh, I'm not pronouncing any of this stuff right. Cog wheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a threat connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stairs, God disproving the existence of God. Hang on, what the paradox? Oh, we are noticing a wheel rotating in six dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every notion of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A boat head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time devouring fire connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing boat head, breathing ship, breathing poncho? What? Breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I feel like I just casted a spell just now. What just happened? I think I just did a ritual. Why is the music gone, by the way? Is Yuri dead? Ah, it doesn't really matter what it's about. Yeah, Natsuki says otherwise. Alright, but you've gone crazy. We gotta take you away. We gotta take you to therapy now. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. My pen? Are you talking about my pen? Your pen? Which means my pen? You've been touching my pen without my permission? What kind of jerk are you? Uh, that is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Yeah, that's really what thing to say. Also, you're being really weird right now. This has some. It sounds. The way you're just talking to my pen kind of sounds sexual. I'm not gonna lie. You can keep the poem though. I don't know if I want to read this. Can I say no? I kind of want to say no. Can I say no? I don't know why I keep looking behind me. Sure, let's look at the poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa. Wait, what's with these dash lines? I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa doesn't come home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa actually drop coins on the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired or anything. I when I like when Papa is too tired for anything. What is what is the implication here? What's the exact line? I would never know until I go in a Doki Doki literature subreddit account and see what they have to say about this. Something weird's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. Something really freaky is gonna happen. Okay, I am macaroning. I made the Simpsons. I know what I'm talking about. Dang it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival? I thought we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves and not getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Guido joined and we started with some club activities, but this isn't time for us to become complacent. I don't know what that word means. We still have only 4 members. The festival is our only chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything will get noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki? I don't think you're looking at it right. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for festival, even if it's something small. Right, Guido? Don't ask me, Guido. Ah. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Guido to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Rude. Yeah, MC's kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, MC out here saying, disagreeing with anything. MC is oblivious as heck, not gonna lie. Look, Monica. And again, the music came off. Alright, prediction dialogue's very freaky. Do you really think any of us should join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Guido joined. As for me, I liked it better here than I do at home. And Guido isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Natsuki, if you keep talking, Monika's gonna do something weird to you. She's gonna. I still have no idea. It's gonna be graphic and violent and probably realistic looking. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Guido want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. Oh my. Bro's not dinosaurs. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then we would probably be lying. So it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Guido, why'd you even join this club? Oh, you forced me. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something to be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits downstairs at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? Uh-oh, the AI has gotten self-conscious. She's getting self-conscious. She's getting she's getting, I don't know how to pronounce the words, extension crisis or something like that, I don't know. Existential crisis. I think that's the term. She's getting existential. I'm definitely saying this stuff wrong. What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Yuri. Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in the club like that. You don't understand that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with new friends. Is that a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it all away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Guido, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just join any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I don't know why, but I always look behind me. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would care if she killed herself. What the fuck just happened? This is really freaky. Dude, I feel like I was taking off like a felt like I was taking off a motorcycle helmet when I was taking my earbud thing out. Giving myself time to relax and breathe and for impact. Didn't Natsuki wasn't she like okay with like more members and like the OG like storyline? Am I wrong here? Something weird's gonna happen. Is she gonna die over here? Something bad gonna happen? Am I gonna get jump scared? Am I gonna get horrified of something bad that's gonna happen? Hopefully not. I feel like it's inevitably gonna happen. All right, putting my helmet back on. But what about you, Guido? What do you want to get? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeat the same question as Monika. I decide giving it indirect answers better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. She's gonna say something really weird. I really agree with you. I can't help but to look behind me. I don't know why. I'm so paranoid right now. That something is behind me and IRL. It's literally just nothing. I really agree with you. Each member contributes to their own members' qualities in a unit. Yuri. I think something's coming out of your eyes. Oh god, she's actually dying over here. With each change in the member, it's bigger now. The blood's bigger. Change the member's identity club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Yuri, look at your eye. It's bleeding. Snapping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Look at your eye. So if you'd like to help Monica with the puzzle, then I'm on your side as well. Look at your eye. Alright. Well, maybe we could talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Eh? How nice of you to call out what's happening. I know things were a little awkward yesterday. No, we are not gonna brush over the fact that her eye is bleeding. Did it just stop? No way, it stopped. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. But Monica, I want to do everything I can to make the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Guido? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Guido before we leave. Just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. She's definitely gonna kill herself, right? She's definitely gonna stab her eyes more, and she's dead. It's gonna be like, I can't think of anyone whose eyes are like directly stabbed in the eyes. That's really brutal for me to think about. Like I feel like body horror like that, where it's like damaging something like your eyes. That sounds pretty disturbing to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little bit troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. We are not seeing her tomorrow. I guarantee you, her and Sayori's gonna have the same amount of lifespan. Assuming Natsuki in the next chapter. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Guido, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Hey Monica, why is the screen getting weird? I feel like I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I just look back again. Some jump scares can happen. I don't like seeing any the other girls giving you a hard time. Monica, you should fix your screen. You should fix the classroom. It looks a little bit fussy, like an old TV. How mean Natsuki's and everything. And you're being a little bit, I don't know. Ah ha 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 ha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are only the real people here. Hold on, Buster. Only real people? I'm the only real one. I'm the only real one. Not you. Bro, you're not special. You're a you're a people. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things only I know what you could understand. So that's why. No. Like, is Monica genuinely trying to talk to me, but she can't, like, she's having trouble programming the game? Alright, back to our little thing. Strategy, what the? Hey, what do you mean 111? Childhood. What? 1111? This game's being weird right now. I don't even know if you like clicking my usual words right anymore. Passion. It just keeps going up. Count Dooku. I'm dying. Socrates. Secretary. Ha 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 ha. My precious. Oh my gosh, the one keeps going up. One. Milk. Silly. Peaceful. There's gonna be a jump scare at the end, I just know it. Determination. Fun. Hope. Music. Cry. I'm gonna cry right now. MT. Hi Guido, I'm gonna die tonight. She didn't say that, but I feel like this is today's finally the day she's gonna be dead. I don't know why I'm like hyping it up as if it's like a WWE battle was gonna happen, or it's between between John Cena or the Undertaker or whatever. I don't know. I don't know anything about WWE. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best seat today. Monika, I told you not to. Ugh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See? It is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, we just walked in too. Were you practicing? Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ah, you must have a lot of determination. Hey, that's the word I chose. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Hey, I chose that too. It motivates me to work hard for festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand why you feel about I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're working together, the club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you want to help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry about that last. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know it's something we're doing forever together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help out. I'm gonna help too. We'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that right, Monika? Monika? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, I think she left to do some coding. She's doing some coding just to ensure you're just gonna die. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyways, Guido, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. Why are you asking me? You're the brother. You're the club leader. We already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Guido is already engaged in an album and we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already got him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? She's getting electrocuted. Not at all. She's getting a heart attack. She's getting either electrocuted, heart attack, or stab, or all three. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time have any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands and makes her way to the closet. I've all watched as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind of water with a filter inside. Hey, this is the same dialogue. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down to the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves This is just the same dialogue. Okay, something freaky is gonna happen. We haven't seen anything freaky in a while. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Picture Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, she left you again. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pressure to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Wait, we're not. Wait. We're gonna have more time to look at what's in the hallway. But this time, she's actually dead. She's so many times in this video where I'm mentioning she's dead. That's crazy. Yuri said it won't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I saw her heading down the hallway. Ha. She's having a heart attack again. Ha. What's that noise? You mean you forgot about it yesterday? Holy smokes. That would actually make sense. Wait, no. Would that make sense? Who just conveniently says the same dialogue as they did yesterday? And not even acknowledge it in any way possible. And that slightly change it at all. It's just the exact same copy and paste. It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp and hair like someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. It sounds like it's gonna be I started more just watching yours. Hero Brian! Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really deja vu. Are her eyes gonna fall out or something? This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I would have been showing or anything. I would hate for each thing I'm just weird after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a hey Yuri, your screen is looking weird right now. I've started to feel unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. We're gonna get the sad backstory and then she's gonna die. When I was a bit younger. Oh my gosh, no way I called the backstory part. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. I made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, in a way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. Nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me. And it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Guido. The music stopped. Is it just me, or has been Monika acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, but because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Your smile looks weird right now. Are you? I don't know if you're just making out it's from alive. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Your heart? I just want to stay here. Dear, your heart is beating. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then with the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. You're your heart. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Oh my gosh, I see Monika. Ah ha 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 ha. I don't like this. Why do I see Monika's eyes? That was a joke. Just a joke. Monika, why is Monika appearing? I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you will understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why didn't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Monika's getting closer. Creepypasta. I've gotten them from all various. I don't know that word. Sorry to break the tension. I make sure to give them all fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Monika, quit staring at me with that creepy smile. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Oh my gosh, I see. Who's bottom? Who's like blue dress thing? Is that Monika's or Yuri's? I don't. Nobody. Can you please? This is freaking me out. Okay, actually, it's not freaking me out as badly as it did before. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Guido. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Monika is in you because we have each other. She's literally in you, bro. Run every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for. Oh my gosh, she's literally here right now. There's no. Wait a second. Yuri's fading. Because there's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention another pathetic child. Wow, 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 wow. You really okay? We can talk. We can walk home together every day after school. You're disappearing. And read together, eat together, sleep together. She's literally appearing. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. She's literally right over front. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. She's literally visible. You're not visible. Fate that we would meet each other, and now she's very very much visible. And now that we have a happy ending that I've been patiently waiting years for, will you do that with me, Guido? Well, Monika's finally caught up. Stop. Can, finally. Ahahaha. Your host went home to her face 60 breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Guido, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ahahaha. You're too nice to me, Guido. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that'll make you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... I already said... I don't think I can I don't think I can legit say this one. I'll even... While reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts of your skin, oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you really want it going. I know you're going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. You're just some terrible handwriting. I can't even read this darn thing. Wow, nice finger. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can't tell, the poem is more importantly, I've indulged with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. You're the only sane person I know here. Bro's literally the sanest person I know. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I even wanted to read it anyway. It's just off a little bit that you don't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I'm sure it's not going to be weird. Maybe I've been wrong. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting quite kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. But I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something to her. Maybe you can convince her to talk to her to a therapist. Yeah, I tried that idea. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help me, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do anything. Hey, I just realized something. I haven't heard the player talk in a while. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she doesn't want us to. It's like she wants us to ignore. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend that I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Hey, bro, where's she has pink eyebrows? I ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's your own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Guido? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Alright, Monica, we get it. We get it. You find me very attractive, okay? Everyone do. Everyone does. You don't need to like make your friend's face disappear and all that stuff. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. I don't know the chorus of the song, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I did listen to that song that much back in 2018 or slash 19 slash 2020. I'll stick to the Baldy and Hello Neighbor one. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. Oh my gosh, it literally says just Monica. Wonder what happens if I chose her first. I guess my choices really do matter. Can I leave now? What the? Don't say I didn't warn you, Guido. Go away, Monica. Okay, I guess my choices don't matter. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond a deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry the other side over to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole or of indeterminate width. I fell for a good I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing to warm water. Figure out which way was up. I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sound of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the water, which with one hand I could feel the damp metal wall, the container. My lungs are getting really tired. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is this mood so weird today? Just look, even Yuri isn't into it. Uh, stag- stagnating air is kind of foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen. Look, look? Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run successful poetry without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations, set up a nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us something to do. Eh? What about Guido? Guido's going to help me. Hey, don't force this on me. Natsuki, save me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like, heck it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like, you would know. All you care about now is dragging Guido around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Guido decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Boo! Buzzer alarm, buzzer alarm, buzzer alarm, buzzer alarm, buzzer, wrong alarm, buzzer alarm, wrong alarm. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Guido make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, it's not, there's no choice. All choices are we just Monika. Guido, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Gee... This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Quit screwing my mouse! It's not... Okay, she's literally moving my mouse. What the fudge? Monika, this is just freaky. Where are we? Yeah, you picked me! We can be at our house this weekend. I promise, it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Guido for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided to do it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Guido away from every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to spend is a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey Guido, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Fine. Oh gosh. What the Goodness gracious, it's Monika playing her piano. Oh my gosh, did she make the OST? Finally. The hard text finally can catch up to her. Stop with this creepy pasta Mario thing. Stop with this creepy pasta. It's not funny, 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 it's not funny. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Guido, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Stop laughing! Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha 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 ha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me. Listen to me. Why isn't the player talking? Talk, dang it, MC! But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just thinking is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if but if it feels so good, then why does it feel more does then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Guido. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me. Is she aware of the blood in her eye that's dropping? Is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Guido, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that the pen that I stole from you. I called it. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Guido. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Sure, Bo. I think she's dead. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said yeah, but if I said no, she probably would have done it regardless. Like, I I would kill myself if I don't read the same air as you. So either way, she was gonna die. Why isn't MC talking? Sorry, Yuri, I can't see your last words. No, no, am I going schizophrenic right now? Why can't I see your What the heck? Is this the description of the game on Steam? Can't help but make that dream come true in the skill game every day is full of chit chat and fun. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the group. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help Delicious Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Delicious Club. It's always. Will you spend the most time with me? Will you spend the most time? Yo, what's the R logo? Is that a trademark? Bro, can we just like take you out of your misery now? You keep spewing about squares. How are you still alive? Bro, how are you still alive? It's not that funny. How are you still alive? She's still going. How is she still going? We get it, Monika, we get it. How is she still going? Monika, I can't understand your weird things. It's still going. How is it still going? How is this still going? How is this still going? This has to end soon. How is this still going? How is this still going? How is this still going? Yuri, close your eyes. You gotta stop saying this nonsense. You gotta stop summoning a demon right now. It didn't even change. The length didn't even change. It doesn't matter. Am I stupid? Am I supposed to do something? Why aren't you going away? Go away, go away, go away, go away. I'm literally spamming my keyboard right now. Oh my gosh, no way, this is happening. No way. Why are you still alive? Why are you still alive? Why are you still alive? What the? Why is this orange? What? Why does Shady keep changing? She kind of looks like Marfa Lucina from Fire Emblem. Thank you, creator. I forgot your name. I looked him up recently. I forgot his name. You're respectfully, can you please just close your eyes now? You're meant to go for the tongue, not the chest. This club is not innocent. This is not an innocent club. She's spewing out she's spewing out fourth dimensional. She's still going. My hands are starting to get cold. Why isn't MC talking? Why isn't the MC talking? This is so much just happened just now. It's such a good game. Bravo, Vince. Bravo, Vince. Bravo, Vince. Bravo, Vince. What the? Alright, gang, I'm gonna just act like I did not just see that. That was not the win. Guys, this is why I will not attend actual clubs now. This is why I don't attend clubs. Doki, you're still dead. What happens if I skip over her death? Actually, wait, I'm curious. What happens if I load? Alright, buddy, we get it. You're dead. Can you just like disappear? Can you disappear and then make let your loot spawn? Let your loot drop. I'm for real going crazy. I swear I just heard someone behind me. I'm using my one in finger. I think it's my pointing finger. Is something wrong with my game? Like, am I genuinely stuck in a loop? I'm actually so confused right now. What is going on in my game? Am I actually stuck? Am I stuck? Or I'm using my mouse. What happens if I put it on auto? Oh, it's 4:04, which means I gotta go. So I'm going to save Yuri's death. That sounds so messed up. Hopefully, I'm curious. What happens if I click on one of these? I don't know. Hold on. Wait, let me end my thing.